Give me a second. Just sending all of this out. Oh, hi. Live streams. All right, auto sell this. Excited. Okay, Najina. To Najina, but first, hold on, Arjun. Arjun, here we go. Here we go. We're going. Come on, game is back. We're going. I think my headset is not working. Let me fix that really quickly. Bluetooth connect. Hi. Hi. 1 week. 1 week and all this closes down and then the pre-order beta starts. I do have a lot of light at the front. Let me know if it like reflects off my glasses too much. We're trying to find good lighting for my system. Okay. So first up, let's that's not what I meant to do. Just making sure there's nothing there. I definitely want Ranger in my team. We want to have a look at Beast Lord Ranger here. Beast Lord Ranger. Oh, but then that wouldn't give me Horsey. That's fine. That's fine. Hold on. Oh, you did the thing on me. Beast Lord Ranger. Or do we want Bard? We can do Bard there. Hold on. Let me do Beast. We can do Bard for speed, for getting around. Beast Lord to look at that, and then Rogue. Okay. Okay. Swap. One of your intended combos? It does look good. Okay, let's see. So, I've already forgotten. My brain is just like, there's too much stuff. Beast Lord, Spiritual Light. So let's start here. Spiritual Light. Heal, no, regen. Spiritual Light. Has not been updated yet. 50 regen. Spiritual Light is 3. So 3 endurance regen from Spiritual Light. That's how much we needed to know. Let's see. So the slow got upgraded. Oh, we wanted to have a look at Force of Nature. Okay, good. We also wanted to have a look at the new disciplines here. Yes, Rogue just got some more poisons. So Cobra Venom. So we got upgraded to 86 points from 62. So we got some more there. And Blood Draw is 56 every 6 seconds, healing your wounds with the same amount. Starting at level 46, additionally deals 45 damage when spell ends. Okay, so this one's a damage proc plus heal. Whereas, oh no, this one's a damage plus heal as well. It looks like this isn't updated. It's both 56. So let me, though you're playing, Eric, you're playing Rogue right now. Can you let us know how much that ticks for? We'll appreciate that extra much. We need to swap back to Ranger. Nice. And we need to have a look at, so Coal of Earth was moved down. That is now here. Force of Nature is now a single target buff. Attack rating, hit point regen, endurance regen, and damage to those who strike you. So my attack is, ooh, what is this? Oh, they finally put the soft cap in. So here is your AC. Here is your soft cap so that you know where your diminishing returns are. And here is your evasion. They said it's parity with chloroplast for endurance regen, but I'm curious about other increases. Yeah, me too. So we got, oh, now there's accuracy versus offense, which is nice. Okay. So 463. It's a long cast time. 483, so that's 20 for that. Hit point regeneration is, I'm 31, so minus, where is it? Oh, 15 to 31. It's 16? That's actually really good when you think about the regen, the regen invocation. Okay, okay. So endurance regeneration, we were at 50. Well, we're at 50. Putting this back on. 60, that's 10. That is really nice. Give me 1 second. I'll go outside and see how much the DS is for. Wow. Hi, Minion. This is really good. New instance options, but no one was given charges. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Okay, so now it's a drop down. Oh, okay. No one was giving charges. Oops. Oops. Hi, Lore. Rangers get slay everything. You're not seeing the new poisons. Where do they come from? They should be in your disciplines here. But, oh, I'm not on a rogue. You only see them on a rogue now. You used to be able to see them everywhere. Oh, ooh, alerts. No, Steam Manager. Corilla? I believe that's how you pronounce that. Thank you for the follow. They might be bugged. I saw them when I logged in. Okay, so now I have to, let's see. I'm like, do I even have something I can pull this with? Wait, yeah, I do. I'm pretty sure Jolt will. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. 5 points. So the DS on that is 5 points. That's pretty decent, actually. That's very decent. Let me just swap over to my rogue here. I was here. It didn't tell me the difference of damage, though. So here, there's Blood Draw, which is the same tooltip as that, which is Blood Siphon Strike. And there's Cobra, which was 86, and there's Asp, which is 62. So they're there for me. Where was I going? Back to... Oh, and if you didn't catch it, my friends, Aealia also posted that there are still some pet changes coming in the main Discord. So excited for that. Somebody pinging me on the Discord with questions. Okay. So we're set up here. We've got my paladin. We've got my ranger. We need to load our buffs. I know that tease was brutal. Just tell us. I know. I want to know. I'm the pet person. I'm the pet person. It's so nice. I love that they changed that. I really do. I am fan. So we don't need... So does Coal of Earth stack now? Question mark? Hold on. Force of Nature. Question mark? Nope, overrode. It overrode it, which makes sense. They pulled that down to 48 and made that the capstone. Oh, what we do need to check, however, is... Let me just... Oh, I don't want to do it on this one. Hold on. I don't want to mess up that combination there. So let's go here. We need to know if chloroplast stacks with that. So load out Beast Lord to, oops, no, to Ranger. Nifty new one-handed blunt and earring. We're getting there. We're getting there. We need to science this really quickly. Chloro is already up. Beneficial, damage, shield, force of nature. We need to science. A new knight one-handed? Are you kidding me? Ah. Ah. Okay, so here's chloro and force of nature. Nope, chloro will overwrite that. So you might want to block pack chloroplast if you are using force of nature. I'm pretty sure this will be blocked unless they override each other. No, they override each other. Okay, but you'll probably still want to block chloroplast. And I'm assuming this is going to stack. Yeah, that stacks. And Thorn Coach should also stack. There's no AC component. Yeah. So all of those stack for here. That's not bad. Let me just move my tells because we definitely... Okay, so 17, that does make sense. Hold on. Legacy, oh, because that's all the hit points he had. That's all the hit points he had. Don't worry about that. We can do full test on that later. So let me go back to here. I need to swap my... So system... my brain just turned off again because I'm just too excited about things. System... Oh, tells. Use tell windows off. Why was my tell windows working? I don't know. Okay, so this no longer stacks. Force of nature, spike coat. We can then add, there's something else that I usually put there and is not there. It'll do for now. Quick buff. Just check the frequent last questions. They don't say anything about expansions, what expansions will be in the game. Yes, they're looking at Kunark by December, as was said. But it's their version of Kunark. It's not a TLP. Hi, Jonas. How you doing? Yeah, they are expecting to continue to add expansions, their expansions, not the expansions that are in original EQ. Okay, so those are my buffs. Load up raid. And we're going to go over to Najina after I turn all of this on. Because, you know, that's how that works. Kick, Dragon Punch, Smite. Also, sir, I am memming spells. I reposted that. That was actually pretty funny. Okay, rituals to Lava Storm here. They should skip Lukeling and then make everybody happy. I liked that. I liked pretty much all of them except for the fact that Planes of Power closed off the world. It made traveling around no fun. And we live in a timeline where Lukeling was a hoax. They will do Velios because I love it though, right? I at least hope they do Velios, or at least parts of Velios. Did I? Oh, I was still in combat. There were definitely things in Velios I loved, and Velios was the very first expansion that gave us the amazing trade skill quests. I love trade skill quests. I love trade skills. They can't stop there. They can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop, don't stop. If you haven't noticed, the amount of caffeine that I chugged today when everybody was telling me to hydrate has made me a little bit loopy, so I apologize for that. Finally finishing a shoal would be sick. I also did not finish a shoal until the very last TLP I did, because I could never get anyone to do the very last part of it for me. Red, no. Ugh. If they would be nice if the sleeper couldn't be woken up. I think it would be fun if we could do sleeper, for sure. But maybe he was like a once per year kind of event thing for each person. I think that'd be funny. Avatar of War, Shadow Knight, Berserker, Rogue, you're going to delete your character from login screen. I took the drink. What about epics? We have no idea. We have no idea. We don't know if they're going to be in. We don't know if they're going to be the same. Let me just double check that this patch note actually went through. Hold on. Streaming, guys. Sorry, can't answer all the pings. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me go up to Natchpotes. I'm pretty sure they... Let me just run that direction too. My brain forgot what I was looking for. What were we talking about? Epics. Oh, right. General. I thought it was there. Is discipline gameplay instances? No. Oh yeah. Kedge Backbone should no longer drop from Finnegal Alltrops. Makes me believe that they're doing something different with epics than what they originally have. So if there are epics with that just proving that they took away an epic item from loot lists, tells me that there is going to be a change. Sorry for pinging you in this. Didn't know you were streaming. No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm not mad. Just I needed to mention that to people because people do tend to ask me a lot of questions. But feel free to ask me here and I can try and do it. I just can't type at the same time. Okay. So hilariously, we can't create an instance because we need to wait an hour for a charge. They didn't give us any charges. We will just have to see what's around. So Rathel, that's interesting. Breewall's maps. How many people are in each instance? 1, 2, we'll go to 3. Most people ignore 3, so I'll go there. I'm seeing all the streamers pop in. Just a little oversight. Okay, Unbound Flame, there's something new. We are, oh, that's a level 17. Okay, that's okay. Innate camo. We got track for a reason. He chilling there. Hi. So rare creature. I'm assuming these are all going to be up. Level 25. Let's see. Oh, there is a Monk Beastlord item. That's nice because there were not a lot of hand-to-hand items. So I am excited for that. I'm assuming everything is very slow, very fast cooldown, same as in Befallen. So is that tradable? No, it's not. That's interesting. The Tender. His name is the Tenderizer. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let me see here. I'm going to speculate they'll reimagine up to Velius and that they make new content from there. Maybe. Maybe. So there's ringmail. There's bloodstone. The tenderizer. Primary, secondary. It's nice to see those. That one is a tunable. You can trade that one. Let's see. So it does look like all this stuff is always up. Officer Grush. I also should have gone bard just in case. Just in case keys are still a thing. He just running. Oh, hi. Yeah, invis doesn't work very well just because of the fact that it's mixed down here. A water sprinkler. I do like the water sprinkler. I hope they do something special, like if they do cleric stuff, still give them the clicky like res, but put something really cool on there. What changes would you make to pets if you were in charge? Personally, nothing. I wouldn't make changes to pets except for the level thing, but that's going to be fixed through being able to upgrade your spells. So I'm okay with that. It's not actually what the pets are capable of that is my problem. It's what we are capable of for helping the pets. I would give the pet classes more spells to help those pets. I am filtering by Z. Okay. Ogre Captain. So Grimoosh should be down here. Yep, this guy. This guy. Is this Nagina? This is, in fact, Nagina. Is this the new dungeon they just opened up after the patch? It's not new. It's the revamped dungeon of Nagina. I'm sure with a name like that, he's just a teddy bear, really. Oh, teddies. Oh, hi, geeks. How you doing? Keys are still a thing, and you're not having luck finding them. Oh, no. So, bronze dagger. Iron visor. And these. Okay, so plate hands. So that makes sense. They put leather into Befallen. They put cloth into not Butcher Block, Black Burrow, and they put plate. My brain will get there here. So maybe the next one's going to be chain. Well, excuse you, sir. Wow, I just deleted that guy. Oh, no. So Captain usually drops a key. Let's have a look here. Visiting Priestess. Nagina now has a haste belt. Okay. You like the idea of increasing through spell levels? Me too. I think the ability to turn pet abilities on and off would be a nice tweak. So I also agreed with that when somebody mentioned it. The ability to stop stop a pet from casting a spell would be really, really nice. In that vein, I would still like pets to be able to taunt bosses. So if there was a change there directly to pets, it would be that one. So who dropped that? Oh, the priestess. She must have been a rare too, and I wasn't paying attention. Ooh. Priests of Anurak. I don't know if that's actually a dark elf faction or just a dungeon thing, but there are some big hits there. We will have to keep an eye on that. Dark elf parts. Oh yeah. Oh, hi. Hold on. So there's a shiny metal key. Ogre Warmole from the guard captain as well. That's not bad. Let me just pick all this stuff up. So usually there's a rare also up here. Trazodon. Hi, excuse you. I'm trying to see if Widow Mistress is still a thing. The Widow Mistress is still a thing. Okay. There's one of those. There's Traz. Oh, a magician. I just like killed her. Does ranged stance proc Spellblade while shooting ranged weapons? Yes. Yes, it does. So Binding Bracer, there's a wrist item. I have to collect these for people. There are people that want all these good stuffs. Flowing Black Robe. I think that got some stats there. Yes, it did. Okay. So down here, hi. I think that, oh, we didn't check Bone Cracker. Yeah, he's up too. We'll go over there. Ringmail gloves. This way. Hi. How you doing? Bonk. There's a Dullbone key, so he drops that. A Leering Mask, which is a Dexterity Mask. And a Warped Greatstaff, which is a meh. Necromancer meat. Fine Steel, interesting. The good old Damask. That's a quest item that I do not need. Okay. So we now have keys to go further in. Is there anything over here? Sorry, my brain is just in go, go, go mode. Just came home. How are things? Excitement. Brain excitement is how that goes. Was Nagina where the Menastone originally dropped? I don't know. Is there actually a keychain type of feature? If not, have the Deads mentioned it? There is. There is keys. Oh, I'm stuck. There is keys here. Oh, they changed it. I forgot they changed it. Okay. So usually keys are added to a keyring. It's possible. Oh no, wait, that's these. Key, no. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So here you go. This is how keys are working now. Pineal, the whole key. But it doesn't look like these keys are going to be added. We'll see what happens when we get over to where we need the key. I'm just going to invis here. I do want to like try not to run into these guys too much. So I'll go guard. Let's go have a look at the Widow Mistress. I'll go down there eventually, but first, there's usually a skeleton under there. That is still a skeleton. He's chasing me. Come at me, bruh. Minotaur warriors. Stop hurting the ogres. Look, the ogres are hurting me. If they did not attack me, it would not be a problem. Minotaur, please. Priest of Neriak is the Dark Elf Cleric faction, I think. Okay, I'll have to be very, very careful of that. Is Axstaff still there? He's still there. I'm sorry, I have to kill spiders. That's just how my brain works. The potential for silk is real. Auto sell. Bronze. Feel free if I miss a question to ask it again too. Okay. Oh goodness, yeah, those stats now. Yeah. Fun Pits had an ability spell list, maybe 10 different ones, and you can pick 5 to be on, allowing for customization. Now that's interesting. That is interesting. There are so many things. Valuable. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to my community. Yeah, Menastone is from the Eye and Elgok, but there were things in here as well, like the Journeyman's boots used to. Patch Day daily question. No, Karen are not in. Look. Goblins, please. Goblins, please. General Zaid, hello. Yes, J-Boots originally dropped in here. Have I killed Drazina yet? No, I have not. We're running around. We're going to kill the Widow Mistress, who, by the way, is green to me and apparently naked. I'm seeing how hard she hits me for. She's like, I don't want to hit you. Hold on. 35. Hit me. Hit me like you mean it. Oh yeah, she still hits really hard for 34. Okay, what do we got? Dark Spun Shroud. Wow, that is a nice shoulder for early game. Necromancer Wizard Enchanter with agility and charisma, huh? I feel like she's one that we will need to kill multiple times. So only the temporary key can usually get to Najina, but sometimes you can pull her with aggro through the door. I see the goal is still there. There's the magicians, but not Najina. They're like, no, you cannot cheese this. You cannot cheese, no cheese. How are you today? I'm doing great. My followers decided to make sure I drink a lot of fluids today, and that included a lot of caffeine. So here we are. Here we are. Magicians, come out, please. Sometimes you can also target those through the door. We'll see. We'll see. Things. Look, no, I can't. I can't hydrate any more than I have hydrated today. I stayed up until 4 a.m. camping Drelsna in high school. Dead next day, but with J boots. Formative memories. That is EQ. Okay, nah. Okay, I have it targeted. So from here, what do I have? Monk, Paladin, Ranger. Oh no, I can't. I can't pet pull her with this combination. I'm like, can I shoot through the door with Ranger goodness? They're like, no. All right, we're gonna have to do this the official way, which I probably should anyway. But, you know, impatience, thy name is Giggles. Anything down here? Goblin, ogre, ogre, ogre. Lost Crusader. Hello. Oh, she's like, I'm attacking you. Okay, cool. I guess that means you die. You were a dwarf. I was just gonna let you go. Oh, here it is. This is the sword of the lost drop. Okay. That is a very, very nice night weapon. Can't wait for the Crushbone revamp. Me either. Me either. Crushbone's gonna be fun too. I'm curious about this. A mysterious presence has been spotted lingering near one of the voidlings. Brave adventurers should probably investigate. We were very curious too. Senelir was at the Sky one and did not see anything around Sky. So it's not near Sky. It's not the Sky one. I was also wondering why I had my friend ask for some help getting HD screenshots from Najina. Someone already insisted. Oh yeah, I usually get a lot of tells asking for stuff for the wiki as well. I like how she's blaming us like we waterlogged her caffeine drinks. Which of the revamped zones drops plate? Well, this one seems to be dropping plate. This one seems to be dropping like night stuff too, which is great. Crystal room, anyone in there? Oh, excuse you. Hilt of the nobleman. I think I needed one of those for something or other. And seeing if anyone is in here. Nope, just the magicians. Okay. This is where I usually get confused. Let me filter Z again. So here, and then here, and then here. So that's the bloodstained key. I have a full inventory. Dull bone and shiny metal. And up here, the blood artist. Well, let's kill her. Let's kill all of the things. Oh. So he just spawned from her? Yeah, yeah, he did. Oh, there. Look how fast that's respawning. Oh, goodness. The Muse's flayed leggings. Save versus disease -2. That's interesting. I have so many just things. Just things. Okay. Anyone down here? No, no, no. Let me. Where would this key be? Where would key be? Probably, yeah, probably down there. Probably this direction. We can come out this. I remember farming for J-Boots. Ancient Cyclops in particular, I still have to go farm him. I just want to finish that quest. Figure that way, don't plate until CT. I mean, CT still has that stuff there, but there's plate in this one, there's plate in BB as well. Oh, lots of numbers. M988817612. Thank you for the follow. Oh, the hilt for Gulbane? I do not need that then. I think you are correct, though. And I'm not actually sure you can finish that quest at the moment. Where'd the item keyring go? They changed it. They changed it into storage, and now it's called alternate storage. And it only has those 3. So it was changed. Spawning. Okay, Rethel's incarnate spawning from her is a bug. See the things I learned by watching Google? Hey, Seitoko, one of our devs. Before and Black were a bit low level for plate, and it's starting to jump to green. Okay, yeah, I did remember a plate chest in Blackborough though. We got a dev telling us that is not correct. Oh, Moosh. Hi, Moosh. Oh, I just tried to give him some water. I was trying to give you some water. He didn't drop anything. Oh my gosh. So nobody in there. We got a strange skilly going on there. So shiny metal key, that was this one. No, this one. Let me just move this over here. I'll just destroy this. So that lets us go in here. Let's kill all of this, but it doesn't look like there's anything special. Excuse my excitedness. Hi, how you doing? Most beautiful plate in CT. I mean, it is nice and red and pretty. I do like it too, and it's got regen on it. We're in Najina, yes. Did the map come with the patch, or is it third party still? Third party still. It's third party still. I had a hardened bark breastplate, but that was more chain AC. But I mean, come on, hardened bark in Blackborough. I couldn't not. Yeah, I agree. Ooh, when are we going to get ornamentation? Because the damask stuff looks really pretty. I am a fan of the damask stuff. Well, it looks like I don't have to have the key out to click on things, which is great. Still can't get into there. Shiny metal? Oh, maybe? Hold on, I still do. Never mind. I lied. Icarus. Oh, hi. We'll kill you. Because that's what we do. We just go into these places and murder everything. Blackened Sapphire was a necromancer quest or something. Just a leather mask and a throwing knife. And then we have Rethel in here. So he's Dullbone. I think he dropped the next key, which was to get to the person over there. I mean, the incarnate is spawning from this one correctly, Sitoko. No need to worry about this one being incorrect. Okay, yes, there's my bloodstained here. And a crimson cape. That's a nice intelligence cape. We already have Dullbone. Oh, and the good old traveler's pouch. I remember that. Nope, still need to hold key. Never mind. Probably the wrong key. There we go. This one. Okay, so now we gotta go. Yeah, she's still right there. And the injured halfling is still there. Okay. So now we gotta go to Drizelna. which we have the key for now. This way. This way. Kill this guy. Just ogre things, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, ogre people. And she should drop the temporary key. Yeah, there she is. Hi. She rushed me. Did you see that? That just means I have to kill her now. I think rangers are really, really good now. I think they're really good. Oh, I see an earring. Hold on. I see an earring. We've been looking for earrings for so long. So there's the... Oh, I already got the bloodstained. What's the other one? Golden crescent. That's it. There. Earring. Earring. Oh, it's just disease reflection. Aw. It's not a new one, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We'll sell all for now. That's in the way. Okay. So now we can go this direction back over here. We do need to kill things multiple times. Obviously, these are not the only loots that drop off them. So, Crusader. You go, boop, Crusader. Catching up again. We have a lot of people that are like super ranger main oriented. So excited for that. A ring. A ring. All strength intelligence. Give me that. Give me that. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for the ring, devs. I am fan. Oh, we want to go this way. We want to go this way. We got a ring. Fried apple pie is now back at McDonald's for a limited time. I mean, they always had apple pies. Just frying them just seems a little bit unnecessary. Oh, this one. All right, Najina. Oh, she's got a cute little pet. Okay. What you got for me, girl? What you got? Another ring. Oh, the clawed knuckle ring. Okay, we know what that is already. But apparently I just got Hunter of Najina, so we have now killed all of the rares. Though the new rares are not on that list. And I'm apparently not attacking something. Get rid of... Extended Enhancement 2 is actually not bad for ring. Just saying. Let's see what I can get rid of here. I definitely do not need that. Ma'am, ma'am, I need to loot things, and you're making it difficult me these things to loot. We definitely don't need that. This is all my forage junks. Okay, that'll do. Map, back to map. So let's go play with Widow Mistress again. Oh, this is why I put my bags up top, by the way. Did they change ranges recently? They just got a nice new fancy spell, which is this one, which I should have, yeah. So we get an attack increase for self, hit point regeneration, endurance regeneration, and damage shield. My brain could not remember how to say damage shield. I thought I saw Lost Crusader. Does that Lost Crusader spawn in other places? Because that was, yeah. There's a Lost Crusader down here too. Because it was there all those other times. That's interesting. Bonk. Linked the new earring, did you? I'm sorry, my tells are also in this window over here. Ah, here we go. Intelligence AC mana? Yeah, that's great. I wonder if there's a wisdom version. I wonder if there's a wisdom version of that. Well, the respawns seem really fast down here, so you'll be able to grind nicely down here. Not having a keyring in retail EQ seems awful. I mean, these keys never went onto those keyrings anyway, but the ones that do. So let me just really quickly, what was it? It was key. So keyring used to open up your keyring, but now it opens up this. It looks like the achievements become your keys. So once you use the key, like for the island keys, they disappear from your inventory and added to your keyring, which is now achievements. So it looks like that's how they're doing it now. Another darkspun shroud. Excuse me, Spidey. And Nagina is not back up, unbound. We can go this way again. I think it was just those three there. So that's somebody down over there. I can, if they don't go into Drizelna, I'll go into Drizelna. No, maybe. Depends on if they have a key or not. If they don't have a key, I can go do that. They do not. Okay. Do 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 do. Oops. I don't want to give that to the ogre. I want to open the door. Hi, Drow. You gonna drop some booties? Drop some booties. Force of nature is so good. Any reason why you aren't bowing since you're a ranger? Big. Do 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 do. There you go. They are now dropping here. Because my weapons are better than my bow. This build actually isn't made for ranged. This build is made for melee. Oh, which reminds me. Here we go. Yeah, there's your damage caps back. Your weapon damage back, people. So here are my melee weapons versus my bow. So my melee damage technically comes out stronger than my ranged damage. J boots dropping again. I will definitely loot those. Some ringmail pants. There we go. Nagina is back up. Let's go play with her again. I would definitely prefer to do this without people around, but that's okay. I understand. I think they just didn't really think about it. I wonder if this Lost Crusader is the same as the, what was it called? The refugee. There were two of them. They both dropped different loot. Possibility. My fancy pants. I love my fancy pants. I hate that Bard is the answer to so many things not stacking. Yeah, because Bard was made to stack with everything. But the Beast Lord stuff is very stacky now. Very stacky. So I excited for that. Look, Gully, you can come this way too. I will kill you over here. Nagina! I just earthquaked so big there. The good old black tome. Okay, nothing new there. Nothing new. This is my delete. My delete. And oops. I know, I'm trying to open it. It's like it's locked and you're not holding the key. So now I'm curious about that other Crusader, but there's so many people around. I don't want to like snipe it. Yeah, this person is, oh, they were in that room. Oh no, that person is down at the officer. Okay, give me a second. Let me really, Whittle Mistress. Mistress. I want to know if she drops the weapon still. Nothing new, she says. I mean from her so far. I'm not saying there's nothing new in the zone or that she doesn't drop anything new. Just that I have not seen anything. I did. It's got It's got menace and it's got intelligence. There you go. It does have better stats. I'm just saying, I like looking at things that have like better names, new names. And did it not have Burning Affliction before? I could have sworn it had a focus effect, but then I don't spend a lot of time, and it has. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, it does have Burning Affliction now. Oh, here's something new. Spider Silk Cap and Stone Color. I mean, AC8 on a neck is actually really good. And then, I'm sorry, I know, it did not have Burning Affliction before, okay. I remember her dropping a focus effect item and my brain was like, and that's what it was. I never claimed to be an expert at this. I'm an expert at this, by the way. Oh, hi, Noonian. And they told me not to give it no, they told me not to give it a really low chase drop rate. Interesting. Interesting. For the J boots. I appreciate you being in my chat, by the way. I always appreciate when the devs drop by. It makes me feel really good that I am able to stream something that someone as important as you guys wants to watch. So thank you. Thank you. So he finally got Drazilna's key. Lost Crusader is still up. I'm gonna go play there and see if that's new. Oh, somebody wanted me to kill the tentacle terrors to see if they still drop the tentacle and to see if it changed. Did she see through in biz or did I just... Vishamar, thank you for the follow. So that was another signet of the Lost Crusader. That was not different from the other ring that we got from the other Crusader. I have to ask, is there any chance Crushbone will get a revamp? It's my favorite new... I believe they said that Crushbone was, yeah. It's on the list. There you go. The Unbound Flame is over there. Yeah, but wasn't there like tentacles just like chilling in the corners? You're right though. I haven't seen those. Yeah, they're elementals now. Okay. Okay. That's okay. Let's go kill the flame again. He is up. I don't appreciate everything telling me time to die. I'm just saying. So I'm just going to kill them first. That's just my plan. And drop his hints. Salute. Totally. So there's the crystallized flame. That comes from him. That's cool. I'm going to actually pick that up because my earrings in some of my thingies are terrible. They're terrible. Nagina is back up. We'll see if I can get there before somebody else does. Actually, let me check my... I still do not have charges. Whoops. Still does not have charges. There is nobody over here anymore. I bet the devs just love seeing all of us go ham trying to find what is new. Oh. I ran into one in the basement somewhere and did not get a whip, but only saw one drop so far. Oh, interesting, interesting. So, tenderizer again. Let me clear that. Let me clear that. If I ever need those clips, I can just go through. J-Boots is 41% speed and is usable indoors. I am 46% speed with Spirit of Wolf. Ding, ding, ding. They are no trade, I notice. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. I always appreciate not having to load up my sew continuously. Though I do have permanent illusion now, so it's not too bad. Bony boy? Oh, Here we go. Oh, no, ring mail coif. Ah, you got me. You got me, sir. I'm just gonna ignore this stuff as one does. Oh my god, the filter. The filter. So this way. Oh, there's somebody down here still. I don't want to interrupt them. We don't want to interrupt people. Excuse me, Sergeant says, ma'am, you're not authorized to die. That's how you would keep people coming back. Steady changes and additions between large words. Large changes. Yes, that will keep me going. I don't need a lot of stuff all at once. I just need little things every here and there. Breadcrumb me and I am good. What were the stats on that little mace? It was, go back. Here. This is at +3 though, so that's not the base. It's 5 strength with a 0.316 ratio. Excuse you. Goodness. So I want to go this way. Up here. Ugh, you can't take my fishing grubs. Why do doors always want to take my fishing grubs? Bam! So we drop that again. Again. Lots of people wandering around here now. My heart is racing really, really fast. Not just from the excitement, because the excitement is absolutely real, but also from all the caffeine. Sell that. Magician. So a new fake buff before AON now. That's true. That's true. That is a new clicky. Secrets! Love me secrets. Is secrets around? Tiny bear! Tiny bear. Because I always seem to miss secrets when secret comes around. I am sorry. I don't even remember what that's for. Oh, I think that opens the cage down the bottom. Okay, so that one there is up. Let me go play with that one again. Lost Crusader. Kabonk. Kabonk. Unbound Flame is up again. There's lots of good loot here, though. This is good. Tongue getting twisted, too much hype. Exactly. That's just how that works. I am probably not going to get any sleep tonight. Caffeine stays in my system for a very long time. Unbound Flame, another earring. Okay, so we got lots of busy stuff here. There will be people linking the rest of the stuff. So you've seen the drops that I've found. Let's see, Office's Gauntlets. Looks like that's here. The Artist's Brush. A tunable quest. Hello. Hello. Oh, there's another focus. Oh no, that's the that's from the other guy. Never mind. Somebody's pinking something else. I will keep an eye on chat to see if there's anything new that we can click in, though. I want Karen's. Me too. I know. Giggle, you had like 1 glass of tea. That's not much caffeine. Look, I had a cup of coffee. I had a bottle of tea, and no, that was it. But I haven't had caffeine in like forever. So it's killing me. So now we are going to delete all this stuff. And we're going to see what changes they made to, actually, I'll keep that one. What changes they made to Sky in order for us to solo it. And we're going to keep this build for now, because I should be able to leave and come back. That's if my, no, I'm not on my hour. I might. Oh, 21 seconds. No, we're good. I thought I had that pretty well thought out. Nighttime Adventures just confirmed for me in game that the Warrior 1% regen AA stacks with Unyielding. He has his regen up to 212 right now. Wow. Wow. I mean, yeah, some people, I was just reading your caffeine there, geeks. Some people are able to sleep better when they drink caffeine. So, okay, I have a charge now. I have a charge. As you can see, there's a beautiful timer there that shows you. I believe I am still bound in East Report. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. So there was one note in the notes that said, this is the one that all us streamers are really excited about because we want to know what it is. It said, where is it? Yeah, I know you're attacking me, sir. Let it go. Let it go. It was the one about the mysterious presence. A mysterious presence has been spotted lingering near one of the voidlings. Brave adventurers should probably investigate. And there is a voidling in this general area over in Nagy's lair. So I'm going to have a look there. Hi, y'all. I'm pretty sure Knight is currently streaming. So Knight is not actually here. Oh no, I just turned right back in again. I feel like it does the same to me, GBG, but some people don't think so. However, 16 Red Bulls in like 13 hours is too many, I guess. Yes. Yes. Okay, let me just look at this so I'm going the right directions. My map is up. Does the new Base Lord spell Spiritual Light regen endurance stack with the Ranger spell Force of Nature? I believe it did. I do not have both of those on me at the moment, though. But Base Lord stuff generally stacks with everything, so I'm not too worried about that one. This is the part where you suggest a visible zone line. No, no. I get it, though. I get it, though. But I like not having a visible zone line because that takes away the feeling of being in the world if you do something like that. And I'm stuck on a rock. There we go. Snow Crash, thank you for the follow. Thank you. We are just going to go up to Nagy's lair and we're going to go check near the voidling because we know it's not near Sky. We know it's not near Sky. Oh, my heart. Did the Beast Lord get anything beyond the slow upgrade and the stamina regen? At this point in time, no. Not currently. Okay. What am I doing? Wolfie and innate camo. Here we go. And we're off and racing. Now, they did say that they also increased the EXP rates in outside zones, so we'll have to go have a look at that too. Like, how much? Look, sir, you just do bat things and you leave me alone. You just be a bat. You don't need to come at me. There. Innate camo. Rangers is so good. So through here, over here. Nope. One more. Up here and then down here. There we go. Oh, go, 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 go. So let's see. Vox, Nagy. Who else? Kedge. Just the voidling here. I'm not seeing anything on track either. Let me see. It looks like they did remove the other bosses from here, though. Yeah. Okay, good. Because they were up before, in my instance. Okay, so headed to Yale, so you'll poke around there. Awesome. Oh, it's Kedge, is it? Is it? Okay, we're going. We're going. We can do Sky at any time. We're going to Kedge. I need to know what this is. Or are you just guessing and thinking that? Or do you know that for sure? I don't mind though, because Kedge is really easy for me to check. Mortician's Crypt, thank you for the follow. Thank you. What does this new thing near the Voidling do? Or what is it that we are investigating? We're just trying to find it at this point. We don't know. That's all the information we got. It's the perma Voidling. So someone says it's perma. Someone says it's Kedge. I'll check perma first because it's faster. And because Purify just wants Karen, so. I haven't seen anything in chat yet, but I haven't been really like following it either. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything in chat at the moment. So we'll go this way because I think Purify is just going on pure desire here. Belladard, thank you for the follow. Thank you. It's nice to keep my pupper form, though I do wish pupper form disappeared when I clicked my mount. Remove mount. There we go. Not having to rebuff that is also good. I thought that one actually would make, like permanent illusion would make that last a long duration, but that actually gave me a wolf permanent. That's true though. Once Karens get released, the game is 100% complete, regardless of anything else. Someone was saying something about the perma voidling in general chat. Okay. I can't believe someone would just go to the internet and lie to giggle. I know, right? Rude. Nothing there. Okie dokie. Can you please fix align the intersection of the 4 bottom left chat windows? It's driving me crazy. Oh, you mean this one little pixel here? Yeah, give me 1 second. It usually drives me nuts too, and I've fixed it on other layouts, but not this one. You're welcome. I'll try and fix this too. Hold on, I have to make that go up. Yeah, my OCD usually catches that too. So, though I'm not massive on unaligned stuff, but it does make me feel better to see it aligned. Left a tiny bit more. Red usually makes me notice when my chat stuff is not lined up properly. You are welcome. I get it. I absolutely get it. Didn't see anything at the Yale Voidling. All right. Did they make driving the horse around? That's awful. So yes. See how I stopped directly? There's a little bit of speed up here and then immediate stop. You no longer have to turn in order to cast. Brutal Static has rated your channel with 1 viewer, just me. Hi, Brutal Static. Good to have you in here. Yes, a shout out to Brutal, another amazing streamer that we love around here. Feature request, mouse over a box, hold key, then arrow up and down, left and right to move a single pixel. You have no idea how much I would want that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I would love snapping and I would love nudging. Nudging is the single pixel thing. I generally have to ignore streamers' UIs because in mine it has to be symmetrical. I'm okay with not symmetrical. I do like symmetrical though. For me, it is just I prefer things to line up nicely. Like this, I will probably change at some point to bring this down to here, but I've been changing my UI so much through my different iterations. Like this is supposed to be 4 bars in the middle, but it's 3. It's just beta stuff. It's beta stuff. I can tell you that I will 100% be sitting there for like 2 hours fixing my UI when I restart. I used AI to perfectly align my bags earlier. Good to see everyone. Everyone, how's the patch? We're excited. We were just in Nagina looking at goodies. I'm losing my voice. We're trying to find the mysterious presence near a lingering near a voidling. Oh, Sandalair just opened this plane of sky. We will have to do plane of sky as well. It was a 10,000. It was such a round number. Does viewport work? Is that just like /viewport? I never used it. I can't spell view. We don't tell giggles to word here. It does say usage viewport space X space Y, so it should work. It should work. I'd show you that, but it's getting spammed out by chat at the moment. So it looks like it does. First time in, it's at least an hour to set it up. I might be able to set it up before the server goes offline and then like save my UI and move it over. Nagina, how'd it look? It had lots of new stuff in there. There was, did I keep it? I did. There was this, which was really good. A really nice Paladin Shadow Knight one-hander. This amazing ring, because we definitely need more rings. Ichival? What's an Ichival? What's an Ichival? Where Ichival? Is he the Soulbinder guy? Who is? And an earring, a new earring. Look at this. Oh no, that's not it. Hold on. This one. It looks exactly the same. This. Look at this. It's got AC on it and everything. It's so good. It's so good. Yes, I did get J boots as well. I did get J boots. Viewport does work. No longer needed unless you want it explicitly words for Giga monitors like mine. My main computer is like a 32.9. So makes me miss the custom UIs I had way back in the day that you could download. So you are able to have custom UIs. They just don't update unless you get them updated. Like they're not doing it. So any earrings? We're missing earrings. We do have earrings. Yes. Let's see. Ma'am, your bags are quite full. Delete it all. What could go wrong? All right, I'll just delete all of my Sky stuff. Like, there's 3 bags full of Sky stuff. Who needs that? Who needs that? I'm checking track first to see if I see anything. It would be hilarious if they made it gray, whatever it is, and then I would not know because my brain would not see it. But let's go have a look at permafrost. Go, 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 wrong way. Go, 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 go. Oh, I didn't poppers. That's why I'm going so slow. I did not poppers. Not that it makes me a whole lot faster than what I am right now. Make sure you have C and Viz on. Oh, okay. That's right. My C and Viz item is not working right now. Hold on. Hold on. Leave me breathless. C and Viz. Secador? Thank you for the follow. Oh, Brutal, you finally followed me. Thank you. Yes, map does not show things that are in Viz. That is correct. I don't really use any of those, so we'll vision. I'm used to just having C and Viz all the time, so that is on me. Okay, so here's the Voidling. I do not see anything new. Just checking these pods that usually don't have anything. Does not seem to be a mysterious presentzo over on this guy. So I guess we are going to have to go to Kedge. With all the new, I feel like everyone's going to have bag space issues. I mean, you just sell stuff. You just sell stuff straight from your inventory if you don't need it. Any idea if block spell works? Google tells me that it's a command to hide visuals to specific spells. Really hoping it's in so I don't have to be a werewolf forever. So blocking spells is in. But if you don't have the Dena of that, it will... I just thought of something. If you don't have the Dena, it will just remove the buff as well. So looks like someone found the presence. Let me have a look here. My brain was like, maybe the presence is inside because their voidlings are inside as well. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, interesting. I am seeing someone saying that there was a nerf to something. I will have to go have a look at that. I am not seeing anything. Can you tell me? It's okay. It's okay. It's in Sky? Is it in Sky? Because it definitely wasn't outside. I had a friend check that one. In Sky. Okay, let's go have a look. Because that's where I was headed next anyway. Wrong button. Rituals. Gate. Oh, the one in Sky has been confirmed to not be the thing from the patch. Okay. Guess where we're going next? Catch Keep. Oh, it's an epic mob? Got you. Okay, good to know. Thank you. Thank you for not having me run around. Hold your breath, everyone. Correct. I do need a new mask. I don't have a mask that I can actually use with this combination. The zone that there is no reason to go to was given a reason to go to. We shall see, I guess. We shall see. I mean, I love Kedge. I actually leveled my very first characters in Kedge. Kedge is a favorite of mine. Off we go. It would be, I admit, it would be funny if it is Kedge, because there are so many people that do not like Kedge, and there are so many people that don't know the way through Kedge. But I love Kedge. I think it's one of the cooler zones. And you know, every game needs an underwater zone. Every game needs one. The fact they took Kedge backbone off Finny, they probably changed something in Kedge. Yeah, right? And it's an interesting one too, because there's other epic stuff that is still in the game. So why the backbone, you know? And that's what I just spat, I'm sorry. That's what I was saying before. I was saying that if they removed one item and they showed that they removed one item from epic quests, then the potential of there being their own epic quests becomes much higher. If you get my thoughts, you get my process. Let's see if there's any rares. Nope. Nope. Though I don't actually have access to the entire zone just yet. Ah, the excitement makes you spit. I resemble those remarks about Kedge. I can't wait for Kedge full zone rework. Oh my goodness. Reading in twisty tunnels is really hard. Kedge for the only underwater dungeon seriously lacking enduring breath items. That's because they wanted you to use spells. They wanted you to use spells. I'm also convinced they wanted us to just kill Haddon over and over and over and over again. Isn't... Never mind. Never mind. Brain just turned off for a second. Somebody over at Unrest, but not going for Kedge. I assume because you have the potential to only loot at Kedge Backbone on Lockout. I mean, maybe? I don't know. I had like 4 Kedge Backbones in my... That was a weird sound from my window in my bank at one point. I did a lot of Kedge trying to get my water staff. Well, for how many times I've actually done the Bard Epic, the Kedge Backbone doesn't drop from Finny anyways. I read that incorrectly, but you know what I mean. Yes, when I want something, it never drops. I'm telling you. 11 kills on Finny to get my staff. And then I never used it. Oh, wait, I used it twice, like twice. A lady never spits. This one does. Though usually my mouth is really, really dry after speaking all day. So there is that. All right, Cauldron Bubble is Tainted Seahorse is up. Undertow is up. I do actually want to kill Undertow. Not seeing anything there. Okay. Now let's go for a swim. Swimming. I do want to go over and kill Undertow though. Unless this mysterious presence of which is lurking is like a rare spawn or a late spawn. Like it doesn't spawn on server up. We shall see. We shall see. We are the hunters. And it is our prey. Up here. And up. And over here. Down here. Over here. Oh, wrong way. Okay, and this is Finny's room. How did you do that so fast? Giggle, seriously? I have done this a bajillion times, I'm telling you. Do not see any mysterious presence around the voidling. I know my way around Kedge. Let me just check. These guys. No. I didn't actually see Finnegal, so he must be over in a corner somewhere. Where? Hold on, is Finny not up? Did someone come through already and kill Finny? It looks like it. Oh no, because it's instanceable now. He won't be up. Oh, my brain. My brain. Okay, does not seem to be any presences of which is mysterious here. Let me just go kill Undertow really quickly. You have scrounged up a rusty dagger. I'm just gonna litter. I'm sorry. I just littered the water. I can see your brain works faster than mine. When it comes to knowledge of games, my brain usually works incredibly fast. Because I compartmentalize game stuff very easily. One of these is the rock. You don't usually go backwards though. Backwards is a little bit more difficult than going forwards. Because you always gate it out. And then into here. And then, wait, let me in. Down here. We're going to four-way, which is up here and whoops, this way. Okay, so here's four-way, and we need to go this way. Yeah, this way. Now, Estrella is up. Estrella sees through invis. Where is she? Over there. Okay. We should be able to just mad rush it. Oh, no, she didn't see this time. Interesting. Oh, no, there she is. As she shows up. We'll just wait for a second. I can catch up. Yes, I know the routes. I am fully happy in Kedge. Does Finnegal count as a raid for the purpose of lockouts, or is it just dragons and gods so far? He counts. So him and Yale also count with the dragons. With how they changed loot lockout, could you just farm Finny every day? Hopefully the one item he drops is actually the backbone. Well, he can't drop it anymore. They removed it, but that is technically how it works. That is technically how it works. I got reports from some guy on the web. Someone killed it in Kedge. Check other difficulty levels to see if they're up. So it's something you kill? Maybe only there if you spawn one. Now that's an interesting thing. So, drug meat, thank you for the follow. So with the way that we hear talk about the void and how our instancing and what we do affects it, it being inside a zone would be very interesting. Very interesting. I will switch over and check, and then if I get to the end, I will create a zone. But I do want to go to Sky, so how much longer until 30 minutes? That's okay, that's not too bad. Though I'm pretty sure my husband is like, you need to go to bed soon. Sorry, my dear. Hi, Undertow. Caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow. Punch you in the face. Actually, apparently we're going to shoot you first. There we go. Trying to remember what else I wanted to test. Maybe it was Solo Sky. I do want to see the changes to Sky and how they changed in terms of making it solo. So I am interested in that. I am interested. I don't know how much time I have to really play around with it, though. Undertow. Thank you. I don't think that's what I was looking for, though. Nope, Blazing Wand. Thank you, but no thank you. Okay, let's go to... Oops, no, I didn't want to create. I wanted to pick a difficulty. We're going to go straight to 4, because most people would not have done things on 4 or 3. I probably should have picked 3, but this should be okay. I really like this lip balm. Apparently, I just needed an oil. That's all I needed. There's the Voidling. Doesn't look like anything, but we'll just swim down there really quickly because that's just what we do. And this one. And down. And this way. Spawns after killing Finny. I mean, we will definitely spawn an instance and see what happens. I do not mind using things for science. I don't think that's in yet. If 4 is too tough, you can always downgrade to 3 without burning an instance counter. I don't think that made it in. This way, this way, this way. Down over here and there. I don't like things swimming around me. Okay. So voidling, nothing. I just love the thought of like the devs watching us all lose our minds trying to find this thing. Nothing down there. Okay, let me go spawn an instance. So hail, danger. These do not use the the thingies, the solos. We will just go into, we'll go into 2. Create raid. These don't use tokens or counters. Counters, that's what they're called. Looks like this. As an emu dev. Whenever I hear emu, I just think of emus from Australia and the fact that they beat the Australian army. It's funny watching people find your new stuff if you're cryptic about them. Yeah, yes, exactly. But when you're not and they still can't find it, you're like, that would be so fun. Put something cryptic in the patch notes and then go watch all the streamers go crazy trying to find something that doesn't exist. I mean, don't do that to me, but it would be pretty hilarious. Okay, there. I'm okay with it too. I am 100% okay with that. So here we are. There's only 4 things in my instance. Nothing hiding. Nothing hiding. Okay, let me go. Let me go kill Finny. We can ignore the horses so long as they don't see invis. Yeah. Down here. Oh, he's in the good spot too. I'm probably not like fully prepared for this, but I am in a very good build for killing things. So here we go. Haste. Just need haste and the ability to punch him in the face and I'm good. We'll just kill him. All right. Do you know if the new raid boss loot, bonus loot rule is for each difficulty? It is. I'm actually going to put that in and I will say it. So let me just go over here to dev notes. And the first clear of each raid on each difficulty each week will drop multiple items. Each additional clear before reset is limited to 1 item per kill, limited only by the re-entry timer. Now, I can't word very well, but let me put that in here so that you guys can have it there. Sir, I am trying to stream here and you're making this difficult. There we go. So essentially, for each difficulty a week, that's 5 difficulties, you can kill the boss and gain the normal loot you would get from them, the multiple loot. And then during that week, basically once every day, resetting at 8 PDT, you can kill them again for a single piece of loot. It's bonus loot. You don't even have to be with a friend. It's just if you kill them whilst you are on a loot lockout timer, you will get another piece. Don't the horses heal them if they are nearby? I'm having such a hard time. They do, but he's low enough down that it doesn't matter. I haven't even hit a hill yet. Poor Finnegal. He's not even a blip on a radar anymore. Devs are probably all like, it's right there. Or alternatively, they're going, tee, made them look. I don't think they're that mean. Maybe if it were like, oh, I see Tiger Claw is still doing that. Maybe if they were more on the way of April Fools, it would be a thing. So, is Monk making you more tanky? Yes. I have lots of avoidance and the bonus AC from Monk and the block from Monk, because Paladin and SK do not get block. Australia has a long and storied history of losing wars against animals. Yes. Yes. All right, get rid of those. Diamond goes to storage. We are not seeing anything here. I'm kind of expecting it to be like the dark black void thing. Oh, I see one of the horses sees through invis. That's okay. That's okay. They're just going to stun me a bit. And I just have to wait until they're done casting. There we go. Oh, nope, yeah. I got rid of one. Nope. Look. There was nothing near there, though. Okay, so that was Finny. We checked Vox. We checked Nagy. Someone checked Sky. Someone's checked Yale. That leaves Fear and Hate. Am I correct? Well, Fear is the easiest one to get to. That's just going to Fearot. The only way to win wars against animals is not to have any wars with animals. That is quite true. That is quite true. Oh, now you got to do the Raincaller again. It is pretty cool now that they added the cooldown to it instead of charges. You think the mystery creature is Rumpelstiltskin? I don't think so. I could be wrong, but no. I noticed the experience gain messages in our combat log are no longer showing the percent of experience gain. Yes. So somebody in my Discord just said that. If you are maxed experience, you don't get the experience gain numbers anymore. So that is a thing. And join the Discord. Da, 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 da. Can I pet that dog? Armworm is Iris Snazzy Look. I used to wear these things all the time, but just kind of stopped, especially when I came south because people are really judgy. I know you shouldn't care, but at the same time, we just do. I like numbers. I like numbers too, but they won't let me see the numbers. And I can't do anything about that because they won't let me take experience away from my character. If you have 0 charges, can you join another player raid that started with charges? I don't know, but that is something we can test. We'll see if it actually like uses up your charge or if you need to have a charge to get in or you don't need a charge. That's a very good question. I have a sinking feeling that the mystery creature might be Moth. He was lingering outside of Yale when I went in. He is a mystery creature. A mystery creature of tasty Wingstop variety. Ooh, what are we wearing our detective hats for? We are trying to find the mystery creature near one of the voidlings. We have yet to find. Let me invis undead. Actually, are these specters also not... Oops. I'm too high. Go down, go down. Why no go down, pony? Apparently you don't go down if you're in first person view. Are these guys also... Oh, interesting. Okay. You usually use invis on these guys, but they see through that too, maybe? Because I just tried both. Look, if you come, you die. It's as simple as that. I can't make it more clear. 15 stream streak. Nice. Giggle, giggle. Giggle, giggle, giggle. Okay, so nothing here. Hello. I'm gonna pet you. There you go. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Also, no. Also, don't see much here new. I don't know what a roller is, though. I think he's just a vendor. Torben, thank you for the follow. I guess that just leaves... Inurok? Question mark? And then I guess we're just going to have to go in. Stan giggles. Hi. Hi. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to have to go to South Row. We have no more information to go off. I don't think I've seen anyone talking about anything in chat either. I have been trying to keep track of it. That's a lot of stuff. And Brutal isn't on anymore. No, he raided me with one. Necrosec not in the game? It is not. It was a Kunark spell that didn't get brought down, so we have no sacrifice, and we have none of the spells that use essence emeralds. That dog! I'm a pet that dog. I keep forgetting I could also go to the Wizard Spire, which is like a shorter run. I was here to taunt. Aw. We he posted a picture of him versus me in Discord, and he was like, "Oh, the fight is on." I think I was 103 people watching, and he was like 102. Personal instant charges are likely to avoid spending too much on EWS instances. Those are words, I think. Yes, sacrifices Kunark not in yet, and we're not sure if it will be. Not our cat at home being nicknamed creature. Whole Kedge, Vox, Negi, Hate, Fear, Sky. Yeah, they're the only ones with voidlings that I know too. But we will have a look. We will have a look. Sand Giant must die. No, Sand Giant must not die. I'm busy right now. We are busy. I don't. We're going to have to go back to places maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Because the only other place voidlings are inside of instances. Are inside. Look, you don't want to attack me. I'm just saying. By the way, horses are great at going up ladders. Specters? No? No? Nothing here. What is on Voidling? What go on with Voidling? Oh, is that a corpse? Yeah, that's the corpses. I was like, what is that? Okay, okay. Keep your sneaky secrets. Is there a new Voidling somewhere? I don't know. Where would it be? Is this like... I don't know where this guy is. Apparently I can shoot him though. Is this like... Hold on. Hold on. Let me find and kill this guy really quickly. You made me think. You made me think. I don't have... Vulgus, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. And there is my ranged stats. Ranged stats here. Oh, if I go to put it right there where it was. And let me, hold on. Is this a trickle? Is this a trickle? We can check cab, but first. Yeah, lingering near one of the voidlings is what the thingy was. But I'm gonna go check Noctulus really quickly. Really quickly. Yeah, if they added a new one, the question is. If they added a new one, the question is. So, oops. Map back up. Let me swap this back to default because we're default in here. Is there a voidling in here? No, who the? I don't even know who you are. Oh, you're the vendor dude. No, I was like, did they sneak in a Nectropus thing? Maybe, but they did not. Hey Giggle, I'm in my solo sky and there's a presence on Noble John's island right now. So Setoko was in my chat earlier and he said that the sky one is an epic quest mob. It's not the the thing we're looking for. So I don't think that, yeah. Not the same thing? Okay, okay. New Sebulus has started to rattle. Well, let's head on over to Seb really quickly. We'll have a look at that, and then I'll go up there. Miss Castle, they adding Mayong? Are they? Are you getting stuff from the main Discord? Because I love new stuff from the main Discord. I love when Secrets leaks things. Here we go. I would love to see him back, by the way, because he had to be taken out. And that was really sad. That was really sad. I bet you're loving this chat, Toga. Hello. The presents. Yeah, I thought that was the yeah. Monk epic mob. We're working. We're working. Let's go have a look. I'm pretty sure we got all of the voidlings that were around. Well, we might be giggling. Oh, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. I'm having a blast. My brain is going a million miles an hour. Even if I don't find it, I am like having a lot of fun. Good question. I know nothing about EQ2. Where was the, if you were going to put something for the new zone based on EQ2, where would you put it? Be careful with beta Discord stuff. Yeah, so I do be careful with beta Discord stuff, but patch notes are already out on the main Discord. Vicariously living through you until the first. Oh, hello. I don't remember spawning in facing him before. Oh, hi, Brutal. Hugs for Brutal. Yes, Natch Poets actually went out onto the main Discord like immediately. Doesn't seem to be anything new here. I always see all this stuff, but you can't get to it. We'll see. We'll have a look around. Looking around, looking around. Does not seem to be anything here. My nose is so itchy. I have a feeling that eventually we'll be able to get through that door and this stuff will be actually attackable. All right, so nothing here. I think on the live stream they said that it would link to Neriak somewhere, not Neck Forest. Huh. Off Darklight. Oh, brain. It was a Nectulus in EQ2. There was definitely not something there. I take all suggestions. Let's go a clicking. Excuse me, sir. Just clicking bookshelves. It would be funny if you were just like standing next to a bookshelf in real life and someone just came by and started like pulling books and clicking things. I'm pretty sure it's going to be this, which is closed right now. Yeah. Do the NPCs have dialogues and quests? I do have to start healing people. Hail! He's like, no. I am an ally because I got lucky. Oh, okay. I think we have to go back to other places and look differently. Also, my invis are off. Let me swap to something that generally has that up, like my SK. So instead of, oh, I don't want to take that off. All right, hold on. I think I can actually just do this. Inventory, Torbins. I think I still have that in my storage, I guess it's called now. Torbins? No Torbins? No Tobaba? That's my exaltations? No. Okay, it must be in my bank still. What about the floor back there? Had an odd square. What, back here? Back here? I need to take my forage off because I just keep foraging junk. Back here? Clicky the floor, clicky the floor, clicky the floor, nothing for door. I ran over it. This one? Look at him, he's so fancy and so scary. This one? No touch. No touch. Let me just go over here really quickly. I need to talk to this guy. Not trade. This and find Torb. I may have actually gotten rid of it. Tob? Is it Tob? Am I spelling it incorrectly? Yes. Horde. Horde. T. One of these doesn't have the exalt. It's this one. Okay. That was driving me nuts. And close this. Now I can put this into storage. Whoops. And this into here. Okay. I can now see invis. Must have a level 10 moat on me? I don't think that's how that works. Who, what, where, and why? Those were the questions that my stepfather always told me. If you need to find the answer to something, ask those questions first. Yeah, maybe it's time. I don't know. I don't know. Turns out it's just the floor. Oh. I'm starting to have a suspicion of what the conditions will be surrounding the first player to discover the thing. Ooh. Wow. Lure it with bacon. I mean, bacon works for everything. So the question is it around every voidling? But what is the failed experiment? What failed experiment? Oh, actually, what's that? There's a named out there and I can't get to it. This thing. Yeah, those are all out there. We can't get out there. We can't get out there. We try. Abomination of Row. Look at this fancy stuff. They're getting some goodies out there. Okay, let me go to another voidling. I will just go over to the Tox voidling right now. Is the mysterious presence in the room with you right now? It is not. There's an Ixar ghost. Is that a mysterious presence? Tox, 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 Tox. We're gonna find this. Have to meet certain conditions, right? Do I have to kill myself nearly? I don't think that's I don't think. Let me have a look over here. Let's see. I'm seeing if anybody else has spoken of the things and whatnot, but so far, no. I shouldn't leave that up there though, because sometimes my camera chases me and you're not allowed to see that stuff. Okay, let's go over to this one with my own 2 eyes. 4 eyes now that I have my pony. Lurking with bacon failed. Eric keeps eating it. Oh no. Eric, don't eat the bacon. That's my bacon. The thing is, I don't also remember a lot of the names in zones because I'm very bad with names. So if there's something other than a mysterious presence, I probably would not know what it is. We're going to have a look down here though. Also, near can be a interesting distance. Let me down. Oh yeah, that's right. You can't be in first person view to do that. I forgot about that. Check Kara Ridge. I could. I could. Yeah. Nothing here. Voidling. Let me go walkies around the voidling. I don't see anything there. There's the potential. Oops. It's a big zone, so not seeing anything. I also will not read the red names until I go back and make sure I read the red names. Sir, have you seen a mysterious presence? I am dead. I don't know. I don't know. Could it be sea undead? I mean, there's no sea undead, is the thing. Let me just wander over here for a second. Was there any other void? The only other voidlings I can think of are the ones that are already inside instances. I do have See and Viz on. I am now wearing my Torbran's eye patch, which has See and Viz. Not seeing a whole lot of tuning in solo sky. Just feels hard as normal sky 0 to me. Oh, interesting. All right, let me go into this. We may have to go into all of them. Wouldn't it be funny if it was like you have to be on lockout for everything? Like what are the triggers for this? It sounds like from Seitoko, I'm sorry, that there might be triggers. I'm starting to have a suspicion of what the conditions will be surrounding the first player to discover the thing. Is it, oh. Ask me if I have seen Viz one more time. No, kidding. Do you have to do all the versions of an instance to see it? Shall we see? Shall we see? Triggers. Triggers. Well, Yale is awfully easy. Oops, that's range stats. I need offensive stats. So yeah, let's have a look. We're going to loot lookout Yale really quickly. I may have to swap for that, but we'll see. We'll see. Hold on, Yale. You can wait your turn. I should probably buff for the next one, though. We shall see. We're going to loot lookout Yale completely and see what happens. I wasn't saying that saying triggers or that sort of thing. I was saying I can imagine what would be the best case scenario for someone to catch it. Their best chance, so to speak. Oh. I mean, chance also kind of makes me think of triggers. Ranger noises, I know. Obviously, we need to sacrifice Oak. That's what we need to do. Oak, I need you to come take a death touch for me. No, yes. To keep you for this team. Yeah, I'm... There is chances, so to speak. It doesn't sound like a time thing. I don't think it would be a time thing. I think... You must cut down the mightiest tree in the forest with a herring. If I die in the instance, maybe? Does it auto buff me? Like, I don't know about dying near a voidling, but maybe just dying once in an instance. I'll just keep going until I die. Just tell the rangers to gate. Yes, exactly. Gate, please. Kudos to you for being able to auto with your build and contemplate. That's a good build. It is a good build, but this is Yale. He's like one of the easy ones. 4 can be a bit tricky, but we shall see. I'll go try 4 and see what happens. But first, I'm going to kill Yale. Yale, I need you to die. Yale, thank you. For Earthshaker plus Earthshaker, I'll just store those. I usually give those out to people. Let me go back over here. And then I'm going to also quick buff. Okay, let me leave. Whoops. Helps if you have your buffs up, Giggle. Oh my gosh, girl. I expected you to die, Mr. Bond, yes. Depending on what classes he gets. Yeah, he does get a little bit tricky on some of those classes. Speaking of Yale, Vox got tweaked, right? Happy face? Yes, 3 mobs were removed from her room. I think 3, 2 or 3. So, quick boof. Is the bonus loot in? I don't think I ever saw that in the patch notes. It is in the patch notes. You didn't try checking inside all the places you went to, did you? I went to all the zones. I only went into Finny. Have we tried giving the Voidling pizza? I share pizza with Voidling. Sir, you're cute and voidy. I have complimented you. I now need to leave. It did not work. Maybe the mysterious guy is on the inside version of the Voidling. Yeah, this is where I was just then. I have been looking inside as well. So let's go to 4. Create raid. And I will intentionally let myself die. Maybe it has something to do with completing a non-respawning zone instance. This is where you get the bonus load. They don't have non-respawning for Voidling instances, though. So I don't know if that is. Your line of inquiry makes me think you need to illusion, gnome, double shrink, stand literally inside the boiling, and then hail it. I don't think so. I don't think that's how that works. I think you're a troll. Looks like she got bonus loot from the first kill of Yale. No, I got normal loot from the first kill of Yale. That's normal loot. Okay. Let me kill these just to get them out of the way. I will then... Let me turn off Spellblade. Then we will do this. Can you get the same loot twice on a single kill? Yes, you can. You can. I have got multiples of things from same bosses before. Auto loot that because those are cool. Hi, Yale. Don't need that. Auto sell. Kill the channeler. There he is. I'm like, where's the flighty fiend? I'm still in my buffs. That's okay. I was intending to die anyway, so that works. I just want to kill the odds first. For science, people. For science. Oh no, he's going to kill me before I kill the ad. That's okay, too. Okay. Dead. Respawn. Let me go up here. The things we do for science. He's got a pet. Excuse you. He has, I didn't realize he could have specs, and he has a pet. Aww. I didn't realize that. Okay, let me just remove. This is so cute. Voidlings. Oh, can I kill it? Oh. I feel like attacking a 105 whilst I'm this level. It is a mysterious creature. I love how everyone is just like, kill the pet. You guys are horrible. Oh no. Do I have to? What's the worst that can happen? I mean, he doesn't deserve that. Give me a second, let me buff, and I will swap back to my other stuff. Oh, I don't need that anymore. You lose your paladin hood. Well, I'm actually okay with that. So I'm not sure how good a job I can do of explaining the bonus loot in a Twitch chat, but I don't mind trying. We have links to it. Essentially, you can kill a boss once a week for its normal loot table. You can do that on every difficulty. Each is a different lockout. But once you are locked out, if you go back into the instance when you are capable of doing so, because there is a lockout per day, you will be able to get another singular piece of loot from that boss that you have a lockout on. So essentially, you can do Inurak 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 for his normal loot, and then go back every day to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and get his singular loot as well. I believe is how that works. If I am wrong, please correct. Of course she does. She's ace. So raid. I don't want to hurt the voidling. I like the voidlings. Okay. Okay. I think they're cute. Spike goat, coal of earth. Okay, so that was incorrect. I need to fix that on my thing. Damage shield, force of nature. No hurt the baby. I know. Not the mama. I'm sorry, voidling. The chat has spoken. The chat has spoken. Okay, I can't attack it. That's okay. Voidling pet. I can attack the voidling pet. Oh no. I'm sorry. I don't want to, but the chat speaks and I need to do the things. Forgive me. Forgive me. I'm not allowed to have a pet and you're not allowed to have a pet, apparently. That was not it. We didn't mean the baby, just the mama. The mama did not want to be attacked either. I'm sorry. Though interesting enough, that means that that was... No, it's okay. It's always that. Never mind. Don't mind me. Okay, here we go. Spellblade is on. Flighty Fiend go dead. It's the spawning Quillmane theory all over again. Just kill things and spin around. And whenever I try to do the kill the elephants or kill the XYZs, never works for me. I just stand in the middle of one spot, kill everything around me, and it spawns. That's how it works for me. That's how I get Quillmane. And I have done that multiple times. I'm shocked at how many people don't know how to farm Quillmane. I mean, once you actually get Quillmane spawned, you can then do the seconds thing. But it is so much easier to just smack everything around you than it is to try and track everything. It really is. Especially in this game. Okay, Yao. Yao. Cleric, Shaman, Wizard. I expect many stuns. I expect many stuns. Here they are. I may need to not overchannel, unyielding. Inversion! I can remember how to do things. As I said before, I am a master of this game. I just keep getting stunned, and then he just summoned me back after stunning me backwards. Like, bro. Like, bro, wow. Apparently, I need to put cleric in this because this is not working. Okay, defensive stance. Probably a little bit late for defensive stance, but everything's fine. We're on fire. Look, he summoned his pet again. See, he's good. He's good. He's good. Okay, let me just really quickly, I'll put on an actual raid spec and clean these up to see if something changes if we kill everything. Check to see if I can open the door down there. I can do that. It's possible it has something to do with the raid bonus loot. So, whoops, that is not the one I'm looking for. Let's see. I will need cleric. I mean, cleric, shaman, shadow knight would definitely kill it. I don't need that per se. Bard, cleric, shadow knight is probably better. My bard, cleric, monk probably do it. Apparently, I have swapped out so many things. Let's just do. We'll just. I don't want to do this. We'll swap out ranger for cleric really quickly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I really am. Okay, haste. Let me really quickly get up some hit point buffs. Brells. Faithful. Symbol. Armor class. Divine ward. Divine might. Don't need the haste. Vi. And spell haste. Where is that? There. Okay. I do have haste. I have clicky alacrity. So I'm good there. Quick buff. Let me just save this as buff cleric in case I ever need to quickly swap this one again. Swap back to raid. Paladin does have haste, but it only gets you to 65. Do I need to put up anything else here? Probably not. Yeah, because we don't really have much to do with all of this stuff here. We do want to make sure we still have this on the bar though. And where is it? I don't have invis with this, but that's okay. And nope, I didn't actually click the button because that wears off. Okay, back in. Back in. You're going down, sir. Have you tried inputting C and Viz clicky on your J boots and using that? No, the C and Viz clicky does not work on boots. I don't have a C and Viz clicky. I have worn on my face. You remind me of me right now when I'm like trying not to tell anyone how to do something, but I already know how. So I'm trying to like give them all sorts of interesting information, but not necessarily the correct information. I do have J boots now though, so I'm happy for that. So we can actually go offensive stance. We can go spell blade. We can get rid of that. And we should be good. We should be good to kill right now. How is SK Cleric Monk? Well, you are about to see SK Paladin Monk. No, Monk Cleric Paladin. And it's pretty much the same, to be fair. Because I'm not really using much of the Paladin's ability in this. I am just using its main hand weapon. Oh, I didn't put promised renewal there. Hold on. Evasive. That is the wrong one. Heals. Delayed heal. This turns into... Where's my big heal? Healing light. And this turns into echo. Heal, echo. Okay, we're good again. We're good again. The main difference between the two is that the SK will provide you with a little bit more DPS and harm touch, whereas the Paladin will give you lay on hands. You also get a little bit more DPS from Reeve. I wonder if you can target a Voidling with Bind Sight. And now that I say that, I want to make something really trippy happen when you do. We can check that. I can check that for you. I don't know if I have Bind Sight on this collection. No, I think Bind Sight is like a caster thing. Okay, back into offensive stance. If you want more sustain survivability, you go with Paladin. If you want more DPS and utility, you go Shadow Knight. I usually like getting Feign Death from Shadow Knight. Good old Yale. Not necessarily hard, just a lot of hit points. A lot of hit points. Okay, just now able to listen in. Rough day at work. Please repeat every single word of new knowledge that we have learned today. Go. Patch notes are up. Congratulations. ATEP's still underperforming right now, or have they readjusted them? They're not really underperforming. They never kind of were. It was just that they were double dipping from specific abilities. So if you want to be emo and broody, go SK. If you want Fire Sword, go Paladin. I have to do that quest at some point. I really do. Hydrate. I'm going to need my husband to bring me something to hydrate with because I'm out of water. I'm out of water. Also, with all the hydrate before, I went to the bathroom like 3 times in a row. It was ridiculous. I've been drinking so much water today. How fast J-Boots plus 10 is? I don't know. When you stare into the void stares back. It does. Taking a Hydra Cthulhu. Life taps with wizard crits AAs. Yes. Crit AAs do increase life taps. So that is a much loved spec right there. I probably shouldn't healing light. I should probably promised renewal, you know, like a real healer. If I die right now, I'm going to be so upset. Sir, I'm busy. No, hold on. Oh no. My high quality H2O. Okay. Let me go into evasive. Let me drop off barrier. Let me promised renewal. Let me, why is that not clicking? There. Do that. Let me do this. And we're fine again. Okay. You wanted Bard Speed J-Boats? No. They would never allow that. SK Necromancer Wizard maximum life taps with Wizard crit AAs. Yes, or Necromancer Wizard Druid. Because Druid also gets +4 crit to everything. So, very nice. What flavor is that? That our weirdness of flavor. Where's my phone? My husband sending me messages. You think you found it? What you got? What you got? Also, thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you, Red. What did you do? Where? Who, what, where, why, when? Tell me. Let me know. I'm dying over here. Also, tell Seitoko. I'm just going to move that water a little bit further away from me. Emissary of Zeburux in Oasis gives a task to kill CT and Inni. So he's in Oasis. Okay. I'm only dying in Plane of Sky solo. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, quest for raid bosses near the docks. I'll go have a look. I'll go have a look. We will kill this guy eventually, apparently, eventually. As you can see, this build is very, very easy. Very, very easy. You just have to actually pay attention to what you're doing. Maybe other emissaries in zones. So Zeb, huh? All right, Patch, you say, what got blowed up? Nothing got blowed up. Except expectations. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, when I get out of here, I'll do a track and see if there's any emissaries up. Give me one momento. I'm running out of mana because I'm like proccing big heals, and I probably don't need to do that with my paladin, but that's okay. My clone is streaming too. I didn't know I had a clone. I know I had a twin. I didn't realize I had a clone as well. Rewards deity unlocked to agnostic. That's what I want to hear. Okay, now we know, apparently, how to unlock deities. Sneaky, sneaky, sneakies. Excuse me, thank you. I'm like, hold on. So, emissaries are how we're going to unlock deities. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Illyrial. Illyrai? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to ask her. She is very, very cool, by the way. Okay, let me pop on out. I didn't realize that we were being called clones, though. I love how they went with kill gods to get agnostic open. I mean, interesting. So I'm trying to remember where all the emissaries were that I have seen. Track. Hi, Sen. Okay, emissary. Oh, I don't have track. Edit cleric. Why did, oh, it's okay. Cleric into this one. Okay, now we have track again. Emissary. Is there an emissary here? I'm having a hard time reading right now. I don't see an emissary here so far. What con was he? Was he red? Was he red? Because that kind of helps me track things down. Yellow con at 46. Okay. So, not seeing anything there. It's probably white then. It's probably level 50. Okay, let me go, let's see. That would be the only gods I can think of for that one. Vox and Nagi could be, you know, ice and fire. So Ro and Eki. Or Essie, I guess, if you want to pronounce it like that. Change sort to alpha. That's true. I could have done that. Rituals. Let's just go check this guy so that we can see him on stream. I did it again. Hold on. It's fine. At tent in Oasis of Mar. Yeah, let me go have a look at him. Praxis with Finny. Yeah, Praxis with Finny. We always just said ECI. It's ice. It's ice. It will depend on whether they're like emissaries for all of them too, because they might not be. EC? I always said Eki. It might have something to do with me and cats. Artist. I don't even remember an artist out here. So was there an emissary outside of Sphere? I'll have to go back to Firot and have a look there too. Can confirm. I mean, we've already been hearing this one, so we already know that this is agnostic, which is interesting because I am already agnostic. So what's he gonna say? The other hint is that Moth is standing right here too. Do we just have to who all the devs until we figure out where everybody is? They'll be standing next to the secret places. Okay, so over here, where everybody is apparently. Oh, we found oak pine. Obviously, we are ready to sacrifice oak to the gods. And that is, there's Moth. And that is how we unlock agnostic. All right, we're going up. We're going up. Is my crocodile up? My crocodile is not up. My crocky boy. Over here. Okay, so that's not near. That's good to know. The distance is good to know. It's also, now that's interesting. So he is invisible. You look like you have a zombie problem, sir, but I can't help you with it. Let me really quickly. So emissary of Zeburak. So he's also not on track. So we wouldn't be able to track him. They are invis and untrackable. Ah. So we're basically running around, possibly looking for invis things. Now, they might not all be Zeb either, obviously. Interesting. But if you find something, you would not be able to track it, and it's probably what you're looking for. I'm going to assume emissaries, though. Can you tar emissary? Tar M. You can. 50 unknown also. What are you? What are you, sir? Okay, hail. Hello again, Gigomage. How goes your journey so far? Have you spoken to your gods lately, or have their voices diminished in your ear? Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. Ah, a loss of faith, not unheard of amongst followers of the gods, but not common either. If you truly wish to renounce your faith, know that it is not for the faint of heart. If you wish to follow this path, you will have to face the gods themselves and overcome them. After you do so, you will be able to walk freely of the shadow of the gods, such as the will of Zeburox. I don't actually know how to pronounce that either. That mortals forge their own path. Follow this path. Go, may your strength and ambition be enough to see you through. And it gives you this. So it's actually a task. It requires 46. So you need to be a specific level in order to do this. Obviously, because you need to get into planes. Interesting. Wasn't that Moth? Yes, Moth is right here. Lizard, lizard, lizard. I did tell him that you guys wanted ogre, ogre, ogre. Hi. Look how majestic and castery he is. Yes, the ungod, the forsaken, the disgraced. This is the agnostic unlock. We will go do that right now just so that we can share how this works. So let me put this back up here. I'm going to close it. Let's go over here. Wait, let me go back really quickly because you know. Okay, I had to hug Moth. Let's go. Can you join? Absolutely. Invite Zehotep. There you go. We have to do a group, but I'm just doing zeros anyway, so that should be perfectly fine. Solo Sky has been bummed. Is that like not happy or undoable? Zebak Sorak. Okay. Interesting. Zebak Sorak. Some buses are doable, some aren't. Oh, well, we'll definitely go in there after we do this. We're going to do some beta testing and ensure that it is doable. Invite air. Why can I never spell your name? I am so sorry. Gnomes are apparently very poor swimmers. Oh, you restarted on Saturday. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay, so we're going to go up here. Do you both have the quest? Let me go up here. I mean, agnostic is really good because that's a really good one for the people that want to start with a cleric or a paladin or like Ixar, where you have to have a race. Yes, of course. I'm sorry, I forget your character's name, G. What is your character's name? I'm going to friend it too. Glob, that's right. Invite Glob. I also need to spell that correctly. Yes, we can buff inside. So let me just create the instance really quickly once we get our friend in. There we go. I don't think you have to be in the same zone for me to spin it up. Oh, you know what? Let me just gather you. There we go. There you go. And if you want, we can wait here whilst you quickly go down and grab the quest too, of course. Inmates. Looking at guild names. All right. Hi. Go pick up the quest really quickly. Yeah. And then I will spin this up. I'm still kind of thirsty, but I don't want to touch. Oh, Freshka. I have the amazing bookshelf of magic. Again. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yes, definitely need to get the quests first. Can't get any objectives done if you don't have set objectives. The quest is over by the docks. So wander on down to where Zehotep is going right now. Brought to you by Freshka. It's so tasty. Thank you for putting me onto this. Don't worry, we will make sure everybody gets. Do you get spells and skills from 1 all the way up to cap 50? Are there any that you have to find and that are not for sale? Yes. And no. So you get some free spells up to 20. They did... Sir? They did really good in auto-granting you spells that are important to your class. So, whoops, trying to attack the voidling again, apparently. So, like your heals for your clerics and your other healers, your buffs, stuff like that. Pets for magicians. Oh my goodness. And then once you hit 20, you have to buy the rest of your spells. You also need to buy the ones that they don't auto-grant you, because they're not going to auto-grant you all of them. Zehotep is like in combat with stuff. Sir, where are your specters? Oh, there they are. I keep forgetting that I can't be zoomed in when I go down. There we go. Got you, bro. We got you. Got you, bro. I'm just gonna beat everything up. Okay, one left. Where is this guy? Where is this guy? And why is he not dead? I don't know, but I'm shooting him wherever he is. There are spells that are quest only as well. If it was research, research is no longer in the game. You can now buy them. But if it's quest, you have to still quest them. So those include Call of Fire. I am trying to get up here. Or just waiting for Glove to get back. That Call of Fire Leech Touch. I was doing it today. The SK Quick Tap. The top end Tash for Enchanter. The Paladin Proc Divine Might. And I'm missing one. There's one more that you have to quest. Okay, Glove is here. Let's go. Danger. We are going into 0 multiplayer. Let me just quit my other raid and in we go. Uh-oh. Eric cannot be added to this expedition for another 17 hours since they have played in this area. Eric, you have already done in Norax 0. Have you done 1? You can do 1? Okay, we'll do 1. There we go. Let's try that. There we go. We can do 1. Temperance, we can't do yet. Temperance was a hand-in spell quest in Kunark, so we can't get that. But there was one more, and I can't remember what it was. I did like Ice Comet. Yes, Ice Comet is the other one. Thank you. Ice Comet is the other one that you have to quest. All right, here we are. Prince of Hate. Oh, Lord of Ire. Nice. Okay, let us buff. So load spells. This one's going to be buff. And I have to remember to swap this and save it too. Oh, yeah. Hail him, click danger, and you should come back in and then join. If you are in another raid still, you'll have to quit the old one to come in. Let me double check you're in the DZ. No, you're in the DZ. That should work. That should work. There he is. There he is. All right. Let me swap this out. Actually, technically. Okay. Now we're good. I will put mine here. Does anyone here have... Yes. Glub will have chloroplast. I need to... What is it? Block spell chloroplast. Oh, let me DZ invite oak pine. Did that work? No. How do you add? Oh, DZ add player. DZ add player oak pine. There we go. Come on in, oak. Please do. Sorry, I missed that completely. And I should have asked because you were right there. Okay, we're just waiting for Oak to wander on in. Let's save this to buff. And quick boof. Boof! Look, I didn't even use all my mana. How lovely. Okay, load, read. Is anyone here actually spec'd to tank? Nope. Oh, looks like I'm tanking. That's perfectly fine too. Feign Death Mend, Lay on Hands, all of this. I can get rid of that. I think I am good to go once I... Oops. Yes. Once I shrink myself down. I could technically tank, I'm sure. Oh, it doesn't add you to the group? That's hilarious. There you go, my friend. That is so funny. And interesting enough, I just have to invite you and you're immediately in. That means you missed the buffs too. If we could grab some buffs for Oak, that would be great. You are a ranger, so you already have the buffs I have. Oh, I'm missing one of my... I'm missing my whole guy. Thank you. My floating pony. Look at the cute little bears. Oh, bear. Once we get some hit points on Oak there, we will wander off. There we go. Okay. Oh, just, I see how it is. Buff over the top of my own Coal of Earth with your Coal of Earth. There's an unscribed checkbox. Yes, it is L spells all. Oh, by the way, we can go get the imbues now. But I have already quested a lot of my spells. All right, good. We are good. We can take the minis down. First timers who warn me of things not to do, we can absolutely take the minis down because our friend here requires loot. Let's get our friend some loot. And Eric is tanking. Good job. Oh, no, wait. I gotta get off my pony. There. I'm not doing DPS because I'm on my pony and I can't kick on my horse. Does output file missing spells work here? To check what spells you're missing. Output file does work. Missing spells did not work though. Interesting. Let me try that again. I might have spelled it wrong. Output file. Okay, it does. You can output. Rune etched and rune etched. Auto sell, auto sell. I'm going to pull these guys over here too because loot. Always kill these guys. So spellblade. Blady blady. I think it's been a while since I did an actual, you know, group. It was really weird that adding someone to the DZ didn't also add them to the group. Group adventures. Sapphire and Druid. Hi, sir. How you doing? I will now punch you in the face. Thank you. Please come again. Oh, definitely dispel that if I can. Nope, I can't dispel that one just yet. That's okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. Where'd he go? Oh, there. I can at least bounce it off me back to Eric. Nice, having a text file helps sometimes and it's easier to put into a parser. Correct. Is hate loot worth it compared to revamped zone loot? Some of it is. And they added some more gear that is definitely worth picking up. I do not need all of those though. We'll pretend I didn't just try to shoot oak pine. You're a friend. I'm not trying to gate you. What damage meter is this? This is EQ log parser. It's a outside meter that just reads your log, but you can have it overlay your game so that you can see it. And I also have it set to be seen in my OBS. It's actually in the same place on both screens. This is Plains. You will get a lot of upgrades here. Giggle just has everything or near everything already. Yeah, that is pretty much how it do be. I have 25 days, 7 hours, and 34 minutes played here. Come on down, sirs. I have a lot of time here. It is worth killing the Anorix Chosen and the minis here. The Chosen can drop the legs, and the legs are really good. A lot of the arms, hands, even boots aren't really worth it, but chests and legs are usually worth it. I wish they would ban parses. They allude to toxic behavior. Just don't group or be around those people who are toxic. But I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Nobody here is chasing DPS. Yeah, it's just reading the logs. It's doing nothing that you couldn't do yourself if you just went through to do so. And obviously I'm not gonna do that, but need data to know if a change I make in a build helped or made it worse. That's generally why I use them. I use them to find my average on my specs to see if they meet the average of the rest of the stuff that I'm doing. So 200 is about my average. Extras to that, great. Yeah, I heard Giggle links parser every fight and then laughs at you if she beat you. There were people like that in one of my guilds that I was in WoW, and I could not understand the need for them to do that. So yeah. No one is chasing DPS. It's the person in first place. I wasn't even watching, to be fair. I am not surprised I am in first place, though, because I have a lot more time than these guys do. I do. And we have restarters here as well. So it's not like I'm proud to be the best. Look at me. You know, that's just not where I am. Fun maxing. Yeah. These are the relaxed, chill guys, and that's why I'm with them. I do giggle. I do giggle. I love how Maestro is like yellow and the minis are red. I have no endurance, but that's fine too. I still get the damage increase. I just don't get the rest of this stuff. My brain just turned off. I don't get the 2-hit bonus. I'm proud to be the best. Look at me. It's just science. The only difference between, and science is writing it down and collecting the data. Exactly. As long as you are not using that information to be rude or mean to somebody else, there's no problem in having those numbers. I am the type of person that like spreadsheets things and looks for ways to min-max, even if it's not something that I'm going to do. And those numbers are important to me. I don't care what the other people think about those numbers. If I was only doing 10 DPS in a group, I'd be fine still, as long as I'm doing what I need to be doing. So, and if what my position is DPS, I don't need to be the best DPS. I just need to be a DPS. Offensive stance damage bonus is on all the time. That's interesting. Yeah. So When below 25% endurance, the chance to hit bonus is reduced based on the remaining percent of endurance. So you lose the 25%. Hi, sir. But otherwise, you still get the double. It's not the same for Berserker. I think you lose the speed bonus for Berserker. I could be wrong. I haven't had a look at that one. That one changed. Yeah, those rude and mean people are going to be rude and mean even without a parcel running. Correct. 100% correct. People will be people. Glitchy? What's glitchy? What be our glitchy? Oh, yeah, Wind Striker proc. If they're getting knocked up into the air, it's the Wind Strike. Yeah. Generally, when you... Oh, look at that. Generally, when you group with someone as a ranger that has Wind Striker, that's this bow, you want to take off the augment. Let me just show you. I don't particularly care myself, but where is it? Wind Striker. Why do I have 2 augments for Wind Striker? You want to take this guy off because it will make it so that your melee can't hit the target whilst it's in the air because it will toss them into the air. just fair warning on that. It will absolutely make some people mad. I am not those people though. Shield of the Immaculate. Yes, I did just get a Shield of the Immaculate. I hope everybody else got one too. I already have one. This one is for somebody. I'm not sure who yet. I think Tev finally got his, and Eric was the next person I was going to give it to. But Eric just got his. It looks like GVG's wife is ready to play. That is awesome. Awesome. I think Minna already had one. Who else was I going to give one to? I think Dilo was my last one. We'll see. Around the corner. I have it now, though. Yes. So all items that are not no drop are attunable now. And attuning will bind to somebody that you give the item to. So you can only trade things once. Cineleer, yes, perhaps Cineleer. I will have to check in with Sen. The people are kind of warping around instead of moving smoothly. I mean, that's just normal laggy stuff. See, there's some more legs. All right, Anarch, let me get my endurance back up really quickly. Do-do, do-do. My headphones keep going in and out. Ooh, my stomach is like, that is too fizzy right now. We've come for you, 5-head. Yeah, he does have an impressive head. All right. I'm probably the only one that really taps out. Erica's like, I'm going in. I don't care about giggles. I'm going in. Well, fine. Fine. Oh, I thought I was the impatient one here. I will definitely check with Sen. Is my haste stuff? No, haste is good. Okay. Someone in chat is like, I learned my Pally has much better tankiness than my SK. SKs are a little bit spikier. They're definitely spikier. Look, headset, stop that, please. Super easy. That's his mana detonation. He'll knock himself into a wall. It's very frustrating. Oh my goodness, so burpy. Time for a Freshka sponsored raid brought to you by Freshka. Taste the crispness. Okay, Dark Brewed Mask. I will just upgrade the one I have. We did the thing. Where had gotten a loot? I got a loot, which is interesting because I hadn't done the lookout before. Ah, they said it would be hot fixed? Okay, that's interesting. Only one loot here. Looks like there's a problem with loot at the moment. We should, however, be getting the full loot and then one loot if we do it again. But we will go do CT now. We just want to do the quests. But if you are in this group and you don't want to use your lockout, then please drop. That's okay. We don't mind. Allow me to ritual us to Ferret. To Ferret. We are now going to do CT. Let me double check too. Oh, what is it? What is the quest? Because it's not up there anymore. I'll find it in just a second. I'll find it in just a second. Can you spam one loot per time? So we should have gotten the full loot. It looks like it's a bug. That's what we're being told. You should have gotten the full loot for the first time you kill them in a lockout, and then you get one every time you are able to go back in during that lockout. All right, Holy Steed. Let me go this direction. So we are wandering over to Fear. I will re-invis up. I'm also going to, oh, it won't be on track. That's right. Okay. I have a feeling Glob has never, GBG has never gone here before. So let me dismount just so that I can. Come along, my friend. We go this direction. He may have not have been to Fear before. What was I doing? Oh, yes. Here we go. Quests, quest journal. Okay, so yeah, it has marked that off as done. Good to go there. Now we just got to go kill CT. CT. Oh, look, a scout. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, he's scowling at me. I should have blah, blah, blahed him. Rude. Normal. I will try and keep an eye out to see if there's anything around that's invis, though. Yes, ritual. So if you have unlocked spells on certain classes by leveling them up to the point where you can get them, in this case, it's wizard ports and druid ports and where is it? And shrink. You can use them from any class combination at any level so long as they are unlocked on the main class. So I can port wherever I want with my monk, paladin, ranger. Yeah, just keep following the wall, GBG, and you will catch up to us. How long will it take? 10, 15 minutes, I think we should be done. All right, just keep the wall to your right to get through this little maze here. Wall to right. Oh, Alt Q. Okay, that makes sense. Quest. Alt Quest. I can remember that. Somebody's pet is attacking something over there, but I don't think that's our pet. And oh, no, over here. And then you come out into the big area and you go left. Yep, you good. Yay! Hi. Okay, let me quickly. Hail, danger. We are going to quit this lookout and we are going to go into 0 multiplayer. Whoop. Only a group leader may start. For some reason, Oak is leader and I am not. Oak, if you could start us into a multiplayer 0. Oops, that poor horse. There we go. Oh, hot potato. I'm it. Here we go. Create raid. So they did make them bigger. I remember seeing an ogre full-sized on a smaller horse. So maybe I'm misremembering or they changed it. Funny how there's some macro quests being used, like the map showing where the mobs are. I mean, it was a quality of life that everybody got cheats for. And it's very harmless. So it's not like it's showing the timers, it's just showing where the mobs are. It's a very small circle around unless you have track. And because I'm a ranger, I have a very large track. All right, here we go. Let's take us down some buses. Oh yes, rebuff. We wanted to rebuff. Save spells, read. I don't really have anything to rebuff except for, I guess, Brells. Because Ranger. Look at all these people. First time in fear. I just spat again. Oh my god. Why is my mouth so juicy right now? I guess also Call of Earth. Yeah. Grats, here's your quick buff of Ranger stuff. Woohoo! Oh, I also cast Invis versus Undead. You need a gate or a boar to ride or Lizzie. When they had the, what are they called? You know the warders for Ixar? Those little guys. I had a mount like that on my druid once. All right. Here we go. We need to go kill things. I bring thing to kill thing. There we go. Yes. Fear Pupper Monk. Oh, hi. Let's kill that. We'll tear all this stuff down, but usually you'll want to kill the ads first because they can be quite the pain. But we'll be fine. We will be fine. Ooh, ruby. Yay. I like gems. Those are my gems. They are not treats gems, they are my gems. Are there any raid mobs that death touch, or did they remove it because it's mostly solo? They removed it. Yes, chocodies. That's what they're called. So cute. Oh my gosh, so cute. Just basically run around the circle. All the minis are in the circle. There is our next. Not chocobos, chocodies. There we go. Eric just speeding on in. I will work on the phantasm. This guy will fear and stun, so he's a bit of a pain. The doggies? Oh, the little Dalmatians? The Dalmatian mounts in live were so cute. Who needs EQ Legends Wiki when we have our own personal Gigglemagepedia? Oh no, which way am I going? This way. Into the fire. Russet oxide. We'll go put that into auto store. We will. I didn't even know that was. I do not need it, but. So worry wraiths will also mana drain you whilst you're fighting. Definitely get rid of those when you're fighting the harder difficulties or solo. To Draco Lich. Draco Lich. Glare Lord, not so bad. He will try to charm you, I believe. What's new after patch? So many things. So many things. I will just link you the Natch Potes. So if you go there, if you have Discord, you will see the patch notes. And there are so many things. So many. We are doing the one that was teased but not told. There is an NPC that allows us to unlock agnostic. I usually don't like the sound of dog dog. Am I attacking the pet? I'm attacking the pet. There we go. Health is good. My mana is the only one going down. Not dog dog. Dog dog. Okay, CT is up those stairs, by the way, for those that are new. So if you are pulling, be very careful that you don't pull CT. But we have Fright left. I always loved the dogs shooting arrows out of their mouths. I always found that really funny. I mean, that is a big butt, GVG. Butts be big. Also, Eric is like not being big butted right now, so he usually is. Charcoal. There we go. I hate using the wolf form, but to see pew pew from their mouth is always funny. Exactly. Oh, the shiverback. The monk with serpent sight, because they were like, oh, poor human monks. Okay, so fighting CT, the only thing you need to know is pull him into the room he's standing in front of so that he doesn't knock you back. Because he has a knockback that will launch you like through the fire if you're not paying attention. Okay. Need a volume slider for the barking and cackling of the forums. I just like when you can finally Dana it, but I don't think we're ever going to get that anytime soon. All right, up and in. Up and in. There we go. Let me back him over here. There. Ah, yay. Roar, roar, roar. Look, I'll now make you all motion sick by being in first person view. Yeah, rough, rough, rough. This is the main thing about Paladin, by the way. Even if I didn't have Spellblade running, Paladin uses up the mana very quickly because Smite runs off Paladin mana. So you need to be aware that your mana will go down relatively fast. Posture, oh no, was I slacking? Okay, task, renouncing your faith. It looks like it auto-completed. Yes, auto-completed. We did the thing! Yay! Auto-completed. Congratulations, everyone. It's a shame about the loot, though. Now I'm worried if I go into Sky if the loot will be bad. Now fan out to find other unlocks. Right. Right. Okay, we are done. You can click on the little raid icon down here, the difficulty icon, and click out. Leave instance or leave and quit instance. So that has been added. That's new. That's nice. So you don't have to worry about things like that. I'll wait until everybody is gone before I pop out, just in case. So now everybody is agnostic. It here. It unlocks the achievement when you do it too. So it won't let you leave? Oh no. Why can't you leave, sir? I can port you out if need be, or if you've got your own ports, you can use those. It left you here? Oh no. Do you guys need to go somewhere? I can port you out. Okay, you are origining. What about you, Oak? It's possible we need to fix that too. What's the loot bug? The loot bug is right now we're not getting the amount of loot that we're supposed to be getting for not having done the instance yet. I know, but we did the achievement so that we could see it. Okay, everybody is out. Let's see if I can leave. I can. I'm special. What impact does religion have in the game? So, we just got the ability to find and scribe spells. I'm just going to pop out of the group. Thank you guys. We that wasn't streamer privileges. We finally got the ability to find and scribe spells that allow us to imbue items. And there are still items in the game that require you to have a deity to equip. So that will allow you to equip those items. It does also affect faction with some NPCs. They do look at your deity sometimes. It just depends on the NPC. Yeah, I didn't get anything from CT either. Yes, first kill after the week, you get bonus loot, and every kill after, while you are loot locked, the only one boss only drops one. I explained it better earlier. Some holy symbols have nice clickies too. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so it is 7 for me. I really do need to go to bed. I will leave Sky for tomorrow, I think. I want to make sure that there's a chance for that to possibly be patched because I don't want to lose out on loot for Sky. That's really important to me. I need to get my stuff unlocked. So I will probably head off. Have a good night, everybody. I will see you tomorrow morning. So much love for you guys for supporting me. Thank you for all the follows, and I will catch you tomorrow. Bye. Let me see if there's people to kick over to. I'm sure there are many. I'm sure there are many. Oh my gosh. How is Vivi only sitting there with 59 viewers when he's usually at hundreds? Okay. We can either go to Nighttime Adventures or we can go to Kel. We have been to Kel recently. I don't think we've been to Night for a while. Let's go over to Night. So, raid Nighttime Adventures. Because Kel is usually around pretty often. Oh, adventure for me to raid to. There we go. Thanks for coming around, guys. Super appreciate it. No sneaking into Discord. Please do join my Discord. I like having you guys to talk to. Narathian, we're about to head out. I am sorry. Bye.